Hi Libras, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. This is your February 2021 reading where we will be covering a little bit of health, finances, and love. So I hope you will find this helpful. And the link to the extended will be below in the description box with part 2 of this. All right, so if you find that's resonating, you want to spend more time, you can check that out right after you're done watching this, okay? All right, so I'd like to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen offers personalized readings for those seeking questions or clarity in certain areas of your life, such as love and relationships, career, work, finances, dream interpretations, or you simply just need some life or spiritual guidance. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's super easy. You just fill out a brief questionnaire, fill out some questions, and it'll then pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs, or you can go ahead and do your own searching for whatever you're looking for and just go with whoever you feel most drawn to and resonate with. So I had a reading with Anne, who was super, super sweet. She very, very accurately described different areas of my life and the situation we got into a little bit deeper, described the people, what had recently happened in the past. So it was nice that she kind of just picked up on it really quick. I didn't really have to go into it or explain anything. She kind of just went straight into it, which was really, really nice. And just kind of reassured me and confirmed a lot of things that I had been feeling, but also gave me other insight and other information that maybe I just bypassed or I didn't see or I wasn't noticing, which is nice because sometimes when you're in a situation, you don't see everything. So it's nice to get someone else's insight that gives you a broader perspective. And she gave me some really good advice. And I just had a really good time connecting with her. So it's really easy to find someone you connect with. It's just a matter of how open you are to receiving information and choosing the right people. But they have so many options, which is really great.
They have a whole variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading. And the sign-up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign-up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds.
So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try keen.com/Nicloves, and thank you so much once again to Keen. All right, cool. So let's just get right into it. So Libras, I feel like this is going to be the month where you feel appreciated. People may be showing you appreciation or just making you feel that way by how they treat you, how they are acting around you. Or flat out telling you, hey, thank you, I appreciate you, or I'm so grateful to have you, or so grateful that you did this and this for me, or hearing me out, whatever the case is, okay? I think some of you may be giving a friend or giving someone some important or good advice that may really help them. And you could have already done this in the past, but now maybe this month they come back and oh, you know what? That thing you told me about to do, I followed your advice, I listened to it, and it turned out really good. So thanks for advising me that way or telling me that. You could also be the one giving or showing appreciation to someone else as well. Okay, but I just feel you're gonna feel good about yourself. I see that the number 55, if not the number 10, may be important numbers for you guys this month. And again, I feel this is a month of gratitude, giving thanks. There's gonna be something that happens or just a moment where you're just wow, thank you so much. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, universe. Thank you, whatever you believe in, for, helping me or giving me guidance, giving me strength, because maybe you're now at a point where you look back and you're wow, a year ago from now or however many months ago from now, I was in such a low place or I was struggling, and now look at me. Maybe my life is not perfect, but I just feel so much better. Okay, so giving thanks and showing a lot of gratitude is going to be really important for you, and you just may naturally want to do that. All right, so Libras, I feel when it comes to your health, you may get invited or get a opportunity, or a friend may ask you, hey, do you want to join this online group fitness thing or new diets program? You may get an invite to try something new or try new foods or try some new program, new diet or fitness, yoga routine, something. And it's going to be totally up to you whether you decide to join or look into it or check it out. I think most of you will probably be like, okay, sure, like let's do a test trial, let's see, because I feel like you're gonna have the energy to try new things. You're gonna have the energy, the strength to put yourself out there and maybe try different things that you haven't done before, or maybe get back into something that you used to do and that you stopped for a while and now you want to try and do it again because at once upon a time you really did enjoy it or you really did like it. So overall, I feel like your energy is good. You're gonna feel strong. I think you're gonna have new opportunities to try new things, and maybe friends or people will be like, hey, you want to try this out or join this program with me, something like that. Okay, all right. And I feel like when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, that you are either going to be the one announcing or giving some kind of clarity, or be receiving an important response or important answer to a question or news or some kind of communication that becomes so loud and clear. So it's like now you have clarity, or you think you know clearly about something that maybe was a little bit, you were confused about, or has been in the process, has been in the works for some time. Now you're like, okay, good, we got the green light, or it got approved, or yeah, I think this is the final product, or I think this is good, I have the final draft ready, or like you clearly know that you feel like you're on the right path, or you're gonna receive some kind of sign or some kind of message that makes it really clear to you that, okay, I made the right decision, or I did the right thing, this was the right thing to do, or you just kind of feel it. Okay, so you may be put in a position where you have to call or make a call or make a decision, or someone else is giving you the information, but either way, it's gonna be the right one. It's gonna feel right. So that's pretty good. I feel like when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy that this person is embodying or carrying out. They can have the sun, moon, rising, Venus, like I always say. So this person, I feel like, is the one that is giving you gratitude or is showing you all the things you have to be grateful for. And you are going to be feeling a little more vulnerable around this person. I don't think in a bad way, but feeling comfortable, like you can kind of be yourself around them, and show a different part of you that usually you don't really show just to like anyone. So I kind of feel here that you're connecting with like maybe someone who is like, or seems like, or used to be like a bad boy, bad girl type of persona. But that's not really who they are now. Like they may still carry that image, or it still kind of may follow them. But that's not really who they are. I actually feel like on the inside, they are really soft, they're really emotional, they're really sweet, or at least with you, they are. So this person could have maybe had a past, maybe, none of us are angels, but, they may have had a questionable history past, maybe did some things that they're not proud of, or were associated around the wrong types of groups of people. Could have gotten into substance abuse, or, could be a whole array of things, maybe even, involved in crime. Whatever the case is, the severity, whether it's mild, little to none, or big time, they've learned a lot from it, and I feel like that's not who they are anymore. But they're still suffering maybe the consequences of their actions, or at least maybe how people like see them or view them. And you're starting off the month, I think, just minding your business, you're taking it easy, you're resting. I feel like you're kind of you're not listening to outside noise or getting involved in any drama. I feel like you're really just quieting your mind and practicing to maintain your mental stability and your mental sanity. So I feel like you're kind of in a safe place right now where you're not really communicating, you're not doing too much, or at least in the beginning of February. And mid-February, I see that this is when like you finally feel that you don't have to try so hard. You don't have to be the one to chase and reach out to this person all the time, or check in on them, or have to do all the work. Whereas in the past, maybe you always felt like you were the one doing everything in the connection or in the relationship, and it felt one-sided. Whereas in this case here, I kind of feel like you can sit back, you can relax, and you don't have to do that much. You really don't have to do anything. It just flows naturally, or maybe this person is very, just makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel safe, where you don't have to go above and beyond like you have in the past, where people maybe weren't even worth your time to begin with. And I see that this person makes you feel that way by being really open with you. They have put down their walls, their guard down, and have kind of shared with you maybe their experiences, or you guys will be experiencing new things together. And while you're doing things together, they share to you their past experiences or their stories that have taught them lessons. And this makes you feel really at ease. You're just like, wow, I can't believe this person's telling me these things. But it's just kind of like the feeling. I don't even think it's something they do. They just make you feel like you don't have to do that much. You don't have to go above and beyond. And it looks like by the end of February, you really want to hold on to this. You're like, wow, I think I like this person. You may not still be 100% sure, but whether this is someone new you're dating or someone you've been dating or you've been with, you're holding on to this. Like, I feel like you feel really safe with this person. You feel secure in this connection. You want to hold on tight to them, and you don't want to let go. And they are feeling really fulfilled with you. They're feeling really fulfilled, really emotionally satisfied. Their emotional needs are getting met even without you even knowing. I think just how you are. Your love languages, I guess, just mesh well, just speak to each other. 9 is repeated twice for this person, so I definitely feel like they have been through a lot of experiences. They've been through a lot of ups, downs, but I feel like they have spiritually evolved, or they've learned a lot from these things, and now have become more optimistic, more positive, because they've risen above maybe negative, dark circumstances in their life, and they're trying to be better. They're trying to connect with their higher self. And I think this person's really proud. They feel really good with you. They feel full of love, and they just may show a lot of gratitude towards you, and you're just like, oh, like, yes, this person appreciates me. I feel so good around them. They make you feel loved, and I feel like you make this person feel comfortable as well. And that's how they make you feel that way, because that's how they feel about you. And I think a lot of times the way a person makes you feel says a lot about them and how they feel about you. Something always to keep in mind. It seems like very common sense, but I think a lot of times it kind of just like goes in, and we don't think about it that much. Okay, so it really is that simple. But we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking when it comes to you, how do they really feel about you in their heart and soul, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So I would love for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. We'll continue this conversation, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. All right, take care, and wish you guys all the best. Sending lots of love. Bye.